All right, this is my advice to all the young girls, to not young girls out there. Get your own money. And in the process of getting your money, don't forget to network. There are a lot of jobs you will get from networking, not not because of your university certificate. Do you know how many university graduates are jobless? As well as I advise you that go to school. I'm talking to the girlies. Go to school. If you need me to yell, I will yell. Go to school. It could be a professional school to learn a trade. It could be the university to learn biology or whatever. Go to school. Now, as well as you're studying to get the best grade in school, network. I need you to network. There are a lot of jobs you get because of your network, not because of your certificate. If you think I'm lying, check how many university graduates are jobless. There are a lot. Millions. What I want you to understand is that you need to get this. Sorry, I got a text. That's what I was reading. You need to network because it will put you in the room. It will put you in rooms with people with opportunities. People who will take a look at your resume twice. Why? Because your name sounds familiar. Because, oh, I think I met this lady at a dinner a few years ago I think I met this name sound familiar. Is this not Zaza's friend that we met at this meeting party a few days ago, at this brunch a few years ago, a few months ago? Yeah. Networking will get you into doors that your certificate will not. Network and get yourself some money. I'm talking to my girlies out there, get yourself some money. See, I'm not saying that you have to necessarily be rich. I'm saying that you have to be comfortable. Once you're comfortable enough taking care of your bills without a man chipping in, I promise you there's a lot of situations you will walk away from that doesn't serve you, or that is disrespectful to you, that you will walk away and you owe nobody a goddamn explanation. It's your life. You can live it the way you want. There are a lot of people out there who are in certain situations just because they don't got money. When they think of living, they think of, but how will I feed myself? How will I feed my kids? How will I feed my family? I want you as a woman to have enough patience to go through school, to send yourself through school even nobody will. Have enough patience to sit down and study. Have enough patience to be ready to restudy to switch career. Have enough patience to be able to drive to that brunch, to that work party, to that. Have enough patience to be ready to network. Have enough patience to climb the social ladder. Have enough patience. I want you to have enough patience and enough money to pay for that country club if it's payable. If you can get yourself into it, pay for 6 months, pay for 1 year. And I want you, once you are putting yourself in those places, I want you to have enough courage to start a conversation with that dude, with that group of women, with that group of men that you meet at the country club. I want you to hunger for prosperity, but not in a way that makes you want to sell your soul for money. No, in a way that builds a zeal in you, that you know the right things to do and you're doing it. It breaks my heart when I come across a lady who is in an unfortunate situation, and when I ask, why are you still there? She'll be like, because I've not been working for the past 5 years, for the past 10 years. For those women that have kids, there are work from home jobs you can do. Remote works you can do. And those works, the payment can be to a level where you can afford a nanny, and you have cameras around your house, and you're just watching the nanny with the cameras while you're in your office, while you're in your home office doing work. But the bottom line is, please get money. The legal way, but get money. Put yourself in a position where a guy knows that nothing can tie you down. If he wants to hold you down, he has to be a man. And who is a man? Is someone whose words are backed by his answer. I will never understand how, as a woman, you find yourself in an unfortunate situation and you keep going without looking for a strategy that will help you get out of that situation. Women are smart thinkers. Women are forward thinkers. Women are overthinkers. Use the ability of the fact that you are an overthinker and think of a way to get a job. Think of a way to send yourself back to culinary school. If you know you cannot afford it now, look for a way to get a minimum wage job, and save up money to get those culinary utensils from home, those braiding utensils from home, and use YouTube and learn. What I want is to see you put in effort as a woman towards your own life, so that if you come across a man who doesn't meet your standard of living, or is not better and willing to offer you a better standard of living, you shouldn't entertain that person. But I want you to know that human beings can flip on you. So I still want you to put yourself in a financial position that if that person flip on you, you can walk away. You can walk away. You can pack your things and say, I'm done. But the bottom line is, I don't know how to emphasize this. As a woman, get yourself some money. Get a job. Draw a 10 years plan. It might mean that you will end up as a manager of the central bank. I don't care. Be the Lulu. But go after the delusion. I don't want you to go after the delusion like a dumb brat. Go after the delusion with steps. The reason I'm saying that is because I don't want you to quit your current job and say, oh, I want to be an artist, so I'm going to quit my current job and keep singing and keep practicing till I get a record label. No! I want you to be smart. I want you to keep your current job, because it is going to fund you getting a YouTube channel where you will pay for advert, where you will keep singing and posting it. It will get to the right medium and YouTube will start paying you. You get me now? I want you to learn how to act dumb, so that when the time is right, you can act dumb to get the job, to get a promotion. You need to learn. You need to be smart with your emotions and your behavior as a woman. I have been in situations where I knew no matter how I act, I would get the stuff, and I acted anyhow. I've also been in a situation where I needed to act dumb to get it. Guess what? I acted dumb. I was probably considered the dumbest. And guess what? I still remember this group of people. And I am like 5 steps ahead of them now. And I still do have some of it that communicate with them, and they'll be like, I don't know how you got to this level. You have to be smart enough to analyze things and know if whether you have to act dumb or smart to get where you are going. But I need you to be a smart woman. I'm not just saying book smart, life smart, social event smart. Be a smart woman, an educated woman, and a wealthy woman. Get your money, ladies. Get it.